Welcome to the moon room, the latest room on this. Ask your mom about it, okay? Take what resonate and leave the rest. So, welcome back to the Moonies that's already subscribed to my channel. Welcome to the new people, the new Moonies. I appreciate you guys for clicking on my video. I am doing a giveaway, y'all, at 1,000. So all you have to do is subscribe and comment on the video that resonates, so I can know who you is. Of course, of course. Okay. So right now, what we're gonna talk about is you don't give yourself enough gratitude. You don't sometimes see how blessed you are, and I feel like we all go through that, especially if we're trying to get ourselves out of a situation, or we're focused on a certain thing in particular and we don't see all the rest of the blessings that we are receiving, because we be so tunnel vision, on a certain thing. So I feel like Spirit wants you to focus on the positive right now. So the card that I pulled for you guys is New Moon in Sagittarius. So you could be a Sagittarius, you could Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus here. And it says focus on the positive. So it says, the mindset that Spirit wants you to align yourself with is look back and see how far you come and count your blessings, and I've definitely learned that in my journey. It's just being blessed by, like, realizing how blessed I am, even when it comes to the small blessings. Even though I can be tunnel vision, or focused on a certain blessing that I'm waiting for, I just forget all the rest of the blessings that God have given me, and all the opportunities that I was able to, like, because those small blessings that I got, it was I needed it when it came to, like, the big blessing, the big thing that I was waiting for. So it's like I still needed those tools that I was blessed with, or, I don't only look at my blessings as, like, material things, just knowledge as well. I look at knowledge as blessing, me being or finding out something that I didn't know before, now I'm able to use that, I'm able to transmute that, as well. So I look at different things that I as a blessing that I didn't look at before, my mindset definitely is not the same, and I feel like you are growing as well, so definitely count your small blessings, because I feel like it's going to help you to continue to stay positive and align with the things that you are manifesting and praying for, here, because staying positive really help you continue to stay enthusiastic about your opportunities and how you get in there and the pace that it's going, rather if it's going slow or fast, you still are positive. You still have a mindset where you are aligning with what's for you, regardless of if it takes some time. You are positive, you are confident in what it is that you are working on. So that's what I feel like was happening for you guys here. And I feel like that could definitely have some people bothered, and that's going to be what we're going to get into next after this. But Spirit also says, as Abraham Hicks say, think about what you do want and not what you don't want. So yeah, that's why sometimes I be like kind of hesitant to, like, bring up certain situations in y'all readings, for example, things from the past, because I don't want y'all to really focus on things from the past, you know um but some of you guys are just starting your journey, so I want to allow you guys to get to the space that I'm at. So so sometimes, like, the messages that I be getting, I don't be wanting to, like, give you guys, because I want you guys to focus on what's new coming, but I was in a place where, when I just started my journey, and I feel like some of us need to hear certain things. I feel like I needed to hear and go through certain things, especially when it came to, like, tarot and the knowledge that I was receiving from it. I feel like it definitely helped me, you know um you know even though I feel like I could probably have outgrew certain messages, especially when it comes to your past relationships and stuff, because we don't want to ponder on the past, here, because that's probably something that I feel like for most of us that we don't want. Some of us do want to go back to the past, but some of us don't. Okay. So spirit again wants you to look at how far you have come and just focus on that, and focus on the things that you do want, focus on positive now. Because I feel like spirit wants you to know that you are on track, when it comes to mastering, you know, in art, or mastering, feeling positive all the time, regardless of, because that way, the feeling, that energy that you are manifesting will last longer. So, like, if you are, you know, let's say you get that job or you start that business, with you having that positive mindset, that business is going to last way longer, because before you even got it, your mindset was, you already mastered that, you know so some people start their business and don't know how to handle certain situations, but you do. You're gonna know how to handle certain situations that life throws at you, when it comes to whatever your art is, here. So yeah, I feel like you, again, being more positive is gonna help you. So spirit wants you to know that you one lucky mother. You are lucky as fuck, and you have to believe and realize how lucky you are, and start believing in your own good luck. Because people look at you as like a good luck charm. Be your own good luck charm. You know. So spirit wants you to know the best time to work your magic is in Sagittarius, when the moon is in Sagittarius. So that's on a Thursday. So y'all look that up for more information. But yeah, I feel like that's why y'all have a lot of people that could be bothered, here, that you are very strict now, and you are strict on your money. I feel like you are focusing on your finances. Yeah, that you are strict and you cut their ass off. Like you not playing no games. Somebody could be in the military, police officer, law enforcement. But yeah, I feel like you putting shit to an end. You not playing, and you focusing on like things that's gonna bring you money, wealth, and things like that. So people looking at you like you cold, and you giving off a masculine energy. So that's saying that you don't need a man. Yeah, you building. People know that you are focusing on building yourself back up, and they scared. They scared, okay? They scared that you are just being spontaneous and adventurous, because they just never expect that out of you, to just let things happen, here, so yeah. Yeah, I feel like you definitely have a lot of people that's burdened, people that deceived you with the Ten of Swords. I mean, the Ten of Wands and the Seven of Swords. You have them burdened, because they took you for granted. They realize they took you for granted. Now you sitting here in a masculine energy, in a king energy, or a queen energy, improving your finances, grounding yourself, being responsible with your finances, being a provider for yourself or for your family. I feel like you securing shit. You securing the bag. People feel like they done fumbled the bag. They fumbled the bag, you know. Yeah, it's a Tower moment. I feel like these definitely people who deceived you, snuck you, juggled you, friendships, as well. But yeah, people feel like you are getting ready to celebrate because you got clarity. You could be going back to school. So I feel like you are shocking a lot of people at this time, and now you have people that's going to want to come back and offer you, affection. They want to be tender towards you. Yeah, I told you, you got them in anxiety because of your strength. So Leo, Virgo, Pisces, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Aquarius could be significant. Sagittarius, I said that, in Cancer. So I hope that this resonated. I'll see y'all in the next video. Like this video if it resonated. Subscribe to my channel. We almost there. I got y'all cards already. I got a couple of cards right here. Before this video ends, I got one right here. I got like 4 in here that I'm getting ready to give away, and I'm going to be ordering some more. So if you guys are interested in tarot cards, and I'm also giving out private readings as well when I hit 1,000. So I give you guys gratitude, and I'll see y'all on my next video. And I am going live, y'all, here on YouTube. So if you guys are interested, let me know in the comments. If you guys are excited, I will be doing collective messages.